There's so many places in the world that you can make it. So many places in the world. Why are so many people focusing on the US and Canada? I get it, the dollar's strong. I get it, right? But for some of these countries, the barrier of entry is so high. People would rather move to the US and go and do menial jobs that don't use their degree, etc. Just to be in the US, when they could go to another country, another Caribbean island, and be in a good career. They could be getting that experience, having a good quality of life also. Why are we not looking at those options or other European countries? This person I follow on Twitter, he keeps posting jobs in Germany, right? He migrated to Germany. And he's saying that when he posts these jobs, nobody is engaging or reaching out to him. Nothing. But if he posts some kind of propaganda, everyone is like jumping on it. And for me myself, I lived in Costa Rica for 5.5 years, and a lot of persons who I met there, wonderful people, greatly talented engineers. They've gone on to have like amazing careers at other places as well. A lot of my friends, they've migrated to Europe now, right? They've gone to Germany, they've gone to the Netherlands, Poland, gone to Canada, they've gone to the US. So then based on that experience and that move in their career, they've gone to the US now, right? Their companies, they've gotten into good companies in Costa Rica, and they're now in the US. Because if you look at Costa Rica, for example, they have Microsoft, they have Amazon, they have a lot of these big companies, and some of those companies will do like an L2, right? So there's an opportunity to then live in the developed countries. What are we so focused on, as Jamaicans would say, big foreign? Like, what about little foreign? Like, what about looking at opportunities to grow your career in a safe country where you can have a good quality of life and not just focus on these two? Because people would say the grass is not always green on the other side, or it's not as simple as it seems. And honestly, it is not. It is not. When I moved to Costa Rica, there were so many people who were like, oh, I can't believe I do that, and I'm amazed by you and all of those things about moving to another country. I mean, yes, I didn't speak the language, but still, I think a lot of it was about the fact that it was not a first world country, as they would put it, and they would think that you'd be having a low quality of life. But no, especially if you're experienced and you are a professional, you can have a great quality of life in countries that other people are not seeing the opportunities in. So don't lock yourself in it. Don't lock yourself in. And I will tell you this story too. When I was doing couch surfing, well, I wasn't sleeping on couches, but yeah, I met this fellow. He was from, where was he from? I don't think he was German. I don't think he was. But right now, I don't know why I can't remember his nationality. But he was European, and he was living in Kenya. And he was telling me that he don't think he could move back to where he was from, because where he was from, he's white, of course. Where he was from, he was making, let's say, like normal salary. He was like maybe lower middle class or something like that. And when he moved to Canada, he got a big promotion, right? He got a big job, and the money he was making and the quality of life that he had, he could never go back. And though that example, you may think about it and think, oh, well, I mean, it's because he was white and he moved to a black country and blah, blah, blah. But the fact of the matter is, there are opportunities in many other areas and in many other countries for you if you want it. Jamaica nice, and would I love to have a beef patty right now. Would I love to have a chicken patty right now with some cheese. Would I love to have one veggie loaf right now. But I want to have right now some some brown stew chicken and 2-finger banana for my breakfast. I guarantee it, I would want all of those things. But quality of life and the future you secure for your kids or for yourselves is also important. So if you sit down right now and you say, why nah, work me now one stagnant situation, I'm just not seeing any way forward. Maybe you do have the opportunities right now and you're just not taking them because you're saying these are nothing, right? These are nothing. And for people who are religious, maybe you're sitting down and saying, Lord God, at this moment, God are going to show me the weird, God are going to give me this. But maybe he's already giving opportunities and you're not taking it. Because the experiences I had, in Costa Rica, for example. Oh my God, I wouldn't trade it for the world, because I was in a very, very stagnant career. Those who know, they know, right? They definitely know. With no, it seemed like no chance to, to get past certain gatekeepers, and it's just been different. So don't block your own blessing, don't block your own opportunities because you're thinking, that or nothing. Because I'm on my third country now, and I don't know what I'm gonna do in the next couple of years, and it's been all good. So take the first step now.